Okay, hi, I'm Ripophalum. I'm going to be showing you a casual sort of day at the Skull Mines. If I look at the fortune teller today, it says that the spirits are a little bit annoyed. And if I have a mod that shows me exactly how much, that's luck ranges from minus 10% to plus 10%, and we're at minus 4%, so we're pretty unlucky, but we could definitely be more unlucky. And without further ado, let's get our butts to the bus station. And while I'm waiting for Pam, who's graciously decided to drive me to the desert, let's show you my rings. So I have the burglar ring and the vampire ring. The burglar ring, it makes enemies drop loot twice, which is, it's pretty nice. Notable loot, slimes can drop diamonds, they can drop iridium. I think they can drop iridium ores and bars. And the flying snake enemies, those can drop bombs, and they can drop spicy eel. And spicy eel is really nice because of that luck bonus. Luck is a pretty important feature, and I'll explain why in a second. Let's buy a ticket. Luck is pretty important. Your daily luck affects what ores are on the floor. And your daily luck combined with your luck buff affects your chances of getting a ladder or a hole. And that's really useful if you want to get deep in the mines, because you need lots of ladders and lots of holes to get deep. Ooh, that was a little bit lucky right there. And we already have a ladder, so that's awesome. Daily luck also affects the chance of starting with a ladder. Not your luck buff. Actually, speaking of luck, there we go. It's been a while since been about a month since I played it, so I'm still getting the hang of things. I want to get this gold right here because I like gold. And why not the copper too? Okay. I do not like the mummy floors, and I try to skip them when possible. Ooh, but I do see some diamonds up there, so I'm gonna go and get that. I'll take that, and I'll take gold. Diamonds, yay. Okay, so this is going to be really annoying with these guys. I'm going to go ahead and drop a bomb. And hope it reveals... It did not reveal a thing. But at least it cleared up the area, so I can fight these things better. And hopefully this will give me a ladder. No ladder. Oh, there we go. Got a shaft. 6 levels, that's not bad. This is another level that I don't like. And we've got some more of these snack friends. So, yay. But they drop some nice stuff. They drop bombs, and they also drop those spicy eels and ladders if you're lucky. Like that. So, you might be seeing this and you're like, wow, this is an unlucky day. But yeah, I don't know, the food buffs really, don't underestimate the food buffs, even if it's just the +1. Yeah, I tried to drop the bomb there, I wasn't close enough to it. Let's eat some. I'm gonna eat some of my Pell broth, because I've just been charging into enemies like an idiot. But that's okay, because I'm a rich idiot. And being rich is the greatest superpower of all. Let's knock out some. Oh, and I did get a hole. Yay. So a neat little thing, I don't know if you've ever heard of the gambler's fallacy. It's basically this. A gambler goes and he plays a game, like let's say blackjack, right? And the gambler, he's on a losing streak. And he says, well, you know, I've lost the last 10 games in a row, but the average chance to win is, it's blackjack. So if you play perfectly, I think it's like 51% chance to win. And he's like, well, I've lost like, you know, 10 games in a row or something ridiculous or whatever. So my luck has to turn around, and soon the odds are like the next hand, it's gotta be, surely it has to be a win. And that's not true. Past events don't tend to affect the odds of winning and when you're gambling. You know, gambling, it's usually a sort of an isolated event. But in Stardew Valley, I love Starbound and I love Stardew Valley, they're both great games. In Stardew Valley, when you're mining and you break a bunch of stones on one level, keep in mind if you change levels, it's obviously not true. But if you break a bunch of stones on one level, every time you break a stone, your chance of finding a ladder increases. So you know, if there's and a better way to put it, I guess a more accurate way to put it, is that the more stone that is left on the level, the lower your chance of any given stone giving you a ladder. If there's one stone left on the level, your chance is 100% that stone is going to give you a ladder. If there's 20, you might have, depending on your daily luck and stuff, it might have like a 10% chance of giving you a ladder. So that's just an interesting fact. The gambler's fallacy is the gambler's reality in Stardew Valley. How long has that ladder been there? I've just been talking. Didn't even notice it. So here's a tip if you want to do well in life. Look at what's right in front of your damn face. It sounds easy, but it's not. I don't know, maybe it's easy for some people. It's not easy for me. Sometimes I might use rocks just for, I don't know. It's a tenth of a stair, guaranteed, so that's pretty nice. For me, I mean, if you're a better player, and you're not distracting yourself by talking over a video, you could probably run out of stamina faster than you run out of health. But I'm clearly running out of health faster than I'm running out of stamina. Oh, I got a stairway here. Got some more iridium ore, that's nice. Love me that money. I'm on level 30, it's 450. Let's see if I can get to level 50, maybe even level 60 if I'm lucky. I use the word luck a lot because, I don't know, there's a lot of luck here. But there's also a lot of, I guess you could call it strategy. Just general things to do that you can help yourself out. Whoop, excuse me, like that. I'm not gonna waste time on a floor when I can just waste time on the floor below. Mining. I might use a bomb or something here. I haven't gotten any bombs this run, I don't think. Which is unusual. Haven't killed a lot of serpents though. That's probably why. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use a stairwell. Let's do that. Definitely crafted enough for a stairwell already. I think I started with a stack was about 475, so I've got 150 stone so far. That's enough for 1.5 stair. I'll use one of those now. Very nice. So I just felt my speed buff run out. I'm gonna heat it again. I say I felt it because I just started moving slower all of a sudden. And sometimes, I don't know if you noticed just now, if you rewind you can see my health went up a little bit. It's because I have the vampire ring. I think it gives you 1 health every time you kill an enemy. And when you kill those little slimes, each of those little slimes gives you 1 health. So it's a nice kind of passive way to get health back. You can kill as many slimes as I do. An iridium bar. See, that's what I was talking about. Love me those iridium bars. Why not get some coal to smelt it? 6 coal, I was hoping for more. I'm very disappointed in you, game. Did I run out of inventory space? It looks like I did. Let's see, what can I get rid of? I don't get a lot of hardwood, I might just get rid of that. Or jade. I almost never get jade. Could really use a ladder. Or even better, I could use a shaft. There we go. There it is. 8 levels. Yes, sir. Acceptable. Level 43, and if I get another one of those, I'll be past level 50. I hate mummy floors. Just skip. Glad I found an early ladder there. Very skill. That was sarcasm. Let's use it's I don't know, it's not a lot clustered, but I'll try it anyway. Collect the stone for my stairways. Staircases. There's some iridium to my left. I'm gonna go over this way towards this big area. And the reason is, oh, hey. No reason to do that. The reason I was going to the big area was so that when the monsters came towards me, I would have more space to fight them. And I mean, obviously that's a good thing, you know, if you've got more space to move around and maneuver yourself so you can better position yourself to defend. But also, when you kill an enemy, it has a 15% chance of turning into a ladder. And if I knocked it into a wall or something, though, a ladder can't spawn on a wall, so I would just be wasting that. So I was trying to move to a big empty space to maximize my chance of finding a ladder down while killing enemies. So here we go on this pretty unlucky day, and I gotta admit, it feels like a unlucky day with the number of shavs I found. But we're already on level 51, and it's only 11 o'clock. Gotta get that iridium. Doesn't look like we're finding a whole lot of iridium, but you know, daily luck has a big deal to do with that. Can I not get past this to get my... I'll just skip it to the next... Wait, did I see a hole? I hope I didn't. I'm gonna look back, and if I see a hole there in this recording, I'm gonna be upset. I was fixated on the iridium that I couldn't reach and didn't want to walk away around to reach. And I might have passed up a hole, which would totally been worth walking over there for. In all honesty, I don't need a lot of iridium anymore. I don't know, I think mining is pretty fun. I think it's really relaxing, actually. Let's look at my buff. And I think what I noticed last time was right as it turned 12 o'clock, my buff went away. I want to see if that holds true. Maybe it was just a coincidence. Nope, it's just a coincidence. Okay, so I'm gonna go until 1 o'clock, and that'll leave me enough time to go home. Disappointment. I'm at level 55. Let's use another staircase and see where that leads. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can... not too many staircases. I don't need tree sap. Yeah, I'll do... And actually I can just pick it back up again immediately anyway. So if I want to make this, I gotta make this quickly. Oh gosh. Okay, this is not gonna happen quickly. So I think I'm gonna cut it off here. Because mummies take time, right? I can try a bomb. Yeah, okay, there's some iridium down there. Let me go here real quick. Yeah, okay. 1 o'clock. Definitely time to leave. You can wait a little bit later than 1 and still make it home. I don't advise it. I tried that recently. And I actually found out that I think I left at 1:20. I left the cave at 1:20, and I think I found out that if you fall asleep in your house, which I did, that's why I was missing so much stamina in the morning when I started the video. If you fall asleep in your house, I think you actually don't get penalized for it. So let's check what we got. An aquamarine, 2 diamonds, 2 iridium bar. I was pretty lucky with that. 17 iridium. I think I got to level 55 or 56. I don't remember. Let's see. 10 gold ingots. That's not bad. 3. Wait, is it? Yeah. So 7 iron ingots, give or take. 36 Omni Geodes. I mean, that's not bad, and that's for an unlucky day. And I got some more stone out of it. I could have gone another floor easily, and you know, I earned that stone. I either blew it up or I did. I'd like to point out that I did use more bombs than I came in there with. I think I came in with 7 or so, and I came out with 3. So I mean, I guess I sort of pushed it there. I could easily sell some gold and buy more bombs, I think. But, you know, for what it's worth, I used more bombs than I actually collected. But, I don't know, all in all, it's a pretty successful trip on a pretty unlucky day, and I am proud of that. Got past level 50, and that was good. And, yeah, so that's my video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Bye-bye.